Hey, what's up YouTube? Spindle here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to silicone a yo-yo's response instead of buying new silicone pads. It's a great way to not buy silicone pads and not spend that much money on having to re-silicone your yo-yos, because these are like $5 for this whole tube, which probably can get at least like 100 to 200 silicone things, and buy like a thing of silicone pads is like $3 or $4, so if you do the math, then this is a way better deal. The only thing about this is that it's harder to do, so today I'm going to teach you guys how to do that. And I'm doing the Summit today because I recently was using it and it wasn't playing too well. I mean, it wasn't coming back as cleanly as I like it to, so yeah, let's get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is remove the bearing and the string, and for one drop yo-yos I like to pop out the little side effects, just because that's one less thing that you can get the silicone on. We won't get that one out because that's kind of hard to get out, but yeah, so from here you're going to want to peel out these old pads, and that's as easy as just kind of sticking your fingernail in it. Actually, I'm gonna grab some pliers and just try to pinch them out just like that, and then you can just peel them out like that. Ooh, that was actually pretty clean. Look how clean I got it. I'm gonna just go around one more time and then maybe I can peel this out. And once you have that all unscrewed, you can grab your silicone. Mine's already flowing out, so I'm going to clean that up really quick. Alright, so now my silicone's all cleaned up, so what you want to start doing is just getting a lot of it and just spreading it around. Don't worry about getting it in the gap quite yet. And it will be very, very messy, so just don't worry about it being messy, because you can, when it dries, you can peel it all off. And just get enough to where you think you're okay. So I think I can work with this much, probably right there. And grab your flat tool now, whatever that is. See how messy that is. Ooh, that's pretty messy, but I'm gonna actually use this butterfly knife. Oh yeah, I can also make butterfly knife videos for you guys if you want to learn that stuff. So yeah, now I'm just going to flatten it out, basically. So just kind of pat it down. Once again, this is not going to be that clean. All you're really doing right here is shaping where the silicone will kind of go. And yeah, just like that. You don't want to press down too much. You just want to get it kind of in the area where you're going to press down. So right there is really, that's good for me. Crap. If my camera falls a lot in this video, you know why. Look at my tripod. That's cool. So once you get your silicone like that, you're going to grab your thing once again and just press down and spin the yo-yo. This is probably the most crucial part of the whole thing. Remember, you want to spin the yo-yo, not the flat object, because that won't help you. And you're just going to kind of try and... Crap, so I just screwed up there. See now how it's kind of uneven. So once again, I'm just going to grab it down like this and try it again. There. Now once you feel like you've done enough, you can just pick it up, and remember, when you pick it up it will kind of come up, so what you're going to want to do is just flatten that out, and then you'll have your silicone. So this will take 5 to 8 hours to dry, so you might want to do it overnight. And yeah, I will get back to you guys once it is dry. So guys, it's the next day, and it looks like these have dried pretty well. And this is when the messy part does not matter at all. So, like, I'll show you right now how the messiness can be easily dealt with. You can just peel all this stuff off, and for the most part it will come off really clean. And if it doesn't, you just keep working on it. See how much that and clean that came off? You can just pick it off like that, and it'll clean itself up. Now for the yo-yos, you want to kind of do the same thing. You want to start with the outer rings, so that's what I'm going to do. And you just want to peel it off like this. And you shouldn't make too much of a mess, because it'll just come right off like that. You start to notice that there is some on the outer rim, if you're as good as I am at doing this, which is not good. Yeah, but you just want to, once again, just rub that off, kind of. Flick it off to the side. Like this. And don't worry about very small little parts on the outside, because those will come off if it's spinning. But you always want to try to get as much off as you can. So now that the outside's all cleaned up, you can start to go in to the middle. So I would recommend using some pliers or a toothpick or something small that you can get in the middle with and just peel out. Sometimes it'll come right out, other times it won't. So that time it came right out. See how clean that is? Right through the center. And then for the axle, you would usually want to take it out. I actually couldn't get out the axle this time, which is fine. You just have to do a little bit of extra work. There we go. Alright, I got out the axle, so now I can just clean it up easily. But yeah, for the most part, this side is done. You might want to do a little bit more cleanup in the center, because what you don't want to have happen is have the silicone get in the bearing, and then you'll have to clean the bearing. So yeah, I'm just gonna get that out right now. Alright, so that looks pretty good to me. There's some stuff in the bearing seat, but I can get that out pretty easily. And yeah, let's move on to the next half. So what'll happen sometimes is the yo-yo will start being responsive, which is completely normal. All you need to do is give it a good throw and kind of move the yo-yo side to side. So just move it side to side, and that should wear down the silicone pads just a little bit more so that it's nice and unresponsive. This may take a week or 2 weeks, but it's worth it. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.